Just saying.
I'm sure neither one of these two teams were expecting to be in a ladder match tonight. They knew they was going to be in a match of violent proportions, but I'm pretty sure they didn't realize that the tag titles were going to be on the line and they was going to be spinning above them in a ladder match. That's the beauty of CCL.
And those belts, as we speak, are being hung up.
But then you can think advantage Wolfpack because because the Constrictors, they can't beat them in 2 minutes now.
I mean, I don't think.
I don't think so. I mean, but I'm just saying.
Listen, one thing about the Constrictors, though, is that whether they can beat someone's ass in 2 minutes or beat someone's ass in 2 hours, their main objective and the main thing they do well is beat someone's ass.
Here we go.
But also, then again, advantage Constrictors because they don't have any added pressure on them like the Wolfpack do.
Oh my God!
I tend to disagree with you, D-Wald, on that one, and here's why. They have extra pressure on them because they issued the challenge. They won the tag titles and decided that their match against Blacklist's own Wolfpack is going to be for those championships. So the pressure's more on them than it is on the Wolfpack. Wolfpack weren't here thinking they were going to be going after the tag team titles tonight. So the pressure's more on the Constrictors.
Yeah, and plus if the Constrictors lose, they go right back to the bottom of the barrel, right back to the bottom of the line. As quickly as they won them, they could go right back to the bottom.
Unfortunately, D-Wall, you're absolutely right.
Yeah,
and then for get them too.
Yeah, and then for the Wolfpack, you know, even if they lose, like how many more shots can they honestly get at the tag titles?
I would say this: if they lose this ladder match, it could be a while before they get a look at them again.
Exactly.
Especially, I mean, look. I mean, the tag team division is deep. It is as deep as it's ever been.
Yeah. So the Wolfpack, if they don't win tonight, they could be pretty much out of the title picture for the rest of the season or even longer.
The tag team division is as deep as Tammy's twat. That's what.
Wow. Champ, please.
Just saying.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
You have not seen this many tag teams in the CCL in God knows how long, and it's just amazing to me.
I don't think ever.
Right. And,
I don't think ever.
You know, you put that in perspective, it's just like, you know, anybody who goes after the tag team titles and is unsuccessful is basically putting themselves in a situation where they got to go all the way back to the beginning and climb back up.
Exactly. So both of these teams have a lot to gain, but they have a lot to lose as well.
Very much so.
Well, as you mentioned, the tag team titles, they see them hanging high above, but maybe it's just me and, you know, just one person's opinion. Well, there's not been a serious attempt to grab those championships, like, at all.
No.
I mean, they could give two fucks about the belts being up there.
Well, at least not at this point. These two have been.
Oh, here we go. Someone's going for it. Looks like Black David. I always thought about it.
One thing though is like this rivalry is very deep, very serious, and that's why there wasn't really a concerted effort to try to go after the belts because they want to punish each other.
And remember, the Constrictors cost the Wolfpack the tag titles before.
And remember what Jordan Collins.
And that's what led to this match.
Remember what Jordan Collins said earlier in the night. They're gonna make them leave the Constrictors leave in a body bag.
Yeah, because basically that's what Shazam told them to make sure happens. Don't forget that.
This is a rivalry that dates back to last summer during the Tag Team Championship Series.
So is it me, or does Xavier Mitchell make Casper the Friendly Ghost look tan?
God damn!
Please!
My word!
What? Oh, wait a minute, never mind.
Good.
Well. These two teams just want to beat the hell out of each other first, then go
I'll say it again. The tag team title belts are hanging right up there.
They're saying grab, but they're like, but then the teams are like,
here we
fuck
go.
you. Never mind. Well,
Collins, there goes Collins.
man.
Sorry, that was Black Anaconda. Oh, he's the one with the long tights.
And pump handle, slam.
No.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at this. Black Anaconda showing their strengths.
Multiple power bombs.
2 power bombs. And a third.
I think Black Anaconda might be the only person in wrestling whose ring name could double as his brother's name.
Doc, you've been on point tonight. I don't know if it's just because you've been in a good mood all night long or what, but something's clearly gotten either into you or on you, or both.
or on Shazumi.
No, that always happens.
In that case, you might want to see a doctor.
Oh.
I started penicillin earlier. It's okay.
Let's focus on that. Oh, I had kind of a leg drop to Collins.
You can tell everybody we are super serious commentators, but at this point we get to we're focusing on the match, but we're also trying to have fun with it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're not going for the title, as Eddie said.
Yeah, well, they're not going for the titles. They're just beating the hell out of each other. We can.
Like I said, this is months and months of frustration between these two. Frustration and animosity between these two teams.
You know who else has a little something about months and months of frustration? Joseph Matos.
Oh my God! Just to touch on an earlier subject, love lasts forever, including certain DVDs.
A super kick to.
This could be it right here. Nope.
Well.
Nope. He got up and then he thought about it and then he's like, nope. Wait a minute. Cradle DT.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
Collins, that's the end of the hunt. Wolfenelva steel chair in hand.
Jordan's got to go for the belts.
Yeah, they're not interested.
Think about it.
Right now.
Guess into the signature weapon to inflict more punishment or go for the belts. Collins did not choose correctly there as Black Anaconda caught him from behind.
If they're not careful, they could end up costing themselves this match now. And they can open up. Oh my God!
Oh my!
He slammed him into the freaking ladder.
That was standing up, mind you.
That was insane.
And that's what it's about when you have a rivalry of this magnitude. They're willing to do any and everything to try to hurt each other.
I mean, if you think about it, I think the tag team championships are secondary. I mean, it's a nice prize, yeah. Yes.
But if they can hurt the other person first, then that's just the icing on the cake. Mentality.
Now Collins up there, both the Constrictors up there as well. Oh, Collins with a rake in the eye.
Oh, now Collins he's got the titles.
He's got to bring him down.
This could be it. No.
Woo, that was close.
Yes, it was. And in all this excitement, you almost. Oh, wait a minute. In all this excitement, you almost forget that the Wolfpack are members of the Blacklist, and they could do what the others couldn't, and they could bring back gold to the Blacklist tonight. Oh, God! But again, I think all that's like secondary to just beating the hell out of each other.
Now, this might be the one match where being part of the Blacklist actually doesn't matter.
No.
Because, these guys are just, tearing each other apart. And I'm pretty sure they'd be tearing each other apart if the blacklist didn't exist.
And the Hunter.
Oh, and look at Jordan using his own body as a weapon to make sure that he doesn't climb the ladder.
Good
He just ran right into it. Didn't even care about his own well-being.
that is, oh my God.
Oh no. I was almost on that ladder.
Oh my God.
That could have been That could have been career.
That could be I tell you what, this ladder match here, it is definitely career shortening.
Exactly.
Regardless of the outcome, it's taking years off their careers. Here we go.
Look at Harry Wolf on the outside though.
Sorry.
Oh no. That could have been the final blow right there.
Suplex onto the rope.
Oh no, but he's still not done. Headlock into the face buster. Top rope.
Man, oh man, bodies are just flying everywhere.
This is devastation.
Gosh, it reminds me of waking up in the frat house in college, just bodies laying everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, something. Now Jordan's got no, never mind.
Oh, he had it. And all that. Oh!
I tell you, Jordan's taking some big falls tonight. It's twice he's been yanked off the top of the ladder.
Wolfpack.
Well, I mean, Jordan is the unofficial leader of the Wolfpack, so you know. And now the Constrictors are in control.
Yeah, if I were Harry Wolf, I wouldn't take that being a subordinate to a little man lying down. I'm just saying.
There you go.
Well, look at this.
Cause some chat side dissension within the Wolfpack.
Yeah. That's what
in the immortal words of the immortal words of the world's strongest man, that's what I do.
Going for the tag team title.
Oh my God.
I tell you,
Jordan just got thrown like a rag doll. Oh God.
Oh.
This is just. This is not what we expected. We expected something violent, but we didn't expect it to be this violent.
Oh, look at that. Oh!
On the chair.
Oh, no.
And again.
Yeah. Oh, one more time.
Oh, he's gonna do it again.
Oh.
He's doing it again.
Go ahead, Harry Wolf with the goal bomb.
And 6 power bombs in a row. You kidding?
I haven't seen this many hits since Robert Downey Jr.'s last bender.
God.
Dang.
Wait a Wolf, he's got the belt, he's got it!
Oh my goodness.
Well, he came down all right, just not with the belt.
Man, I haven't seen this many hits since Ike and Tina were married.
Wow.
Champ, that might have been going a little bit too far.
You're welcome.
It was better than what I was going to say at first. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I don't what this.
Champ is still alive for you. All 4 of these men are going to need smelling salts for at least the next month.
Yeah. They're going to need smelling salts. They're going to need to take time in the cold and hot tubs for the next month or so.
I tell you what, these 4 men, they're experiencing pain I don't think they're even remotely familiar with. And look at this, Collins. The end of the Hunter Boa.
Oh! I don't know what Harry's doing. He's kind of marching in place with that ladder.
I mean, he could, like, go get the tag, like, right now.
Nobody would blame him at all.
Like I've said it since the beginning of the match.
They can give a fuck about those tires.
It's right there. It's right there. It's right there.
You could reach up and touch it. It's like right there.
Right there. They put in like negative fucks.
It's not like they're in the champagne room where they can't touch, you know?
Wow.
But there is no sex in the champagne room. You know, I still remember that song.
And the was a song Chris Rock made. Or, is Chris Rock or Chris Tucker?
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Yeah, Chris Rock.
One of those.
Wow. Did you see that?
I saw it, and I'm sure he felt it.
Oh!
This ain't no black dog squash like earlier. They're actually in a fight.
That last fight earlier, it was like Ray Rice in the elevator. This is like something else.
God, for the love of all things good in this world, please.
You're welcome.
See, this reminds me of CCL commercial breaks that Eddie still has not released yet. Just things that we just talk about. That other people would look at us and say, what the fuck are you trying to say?
Yeah, like you all farting and then trying to hide it.
Excuse me? That did not happen. That was some guy next to me. He had a whoopee cushion in the audience for some reason. Okay.
Did you ever think before I came along, someone could go neck and neck politically incorrect with you, but yet keep it clean? Did you ever think that's possible?
Oh, look at Harry. Turnabout's fair play. Multiple power bombs here.
Good grief.
Oh, that's over. That is impressive.
Oh.
Good Lord.
And this is just, and there's a tug of war on the outside, and Harry's on the inside. Oh, there, finally got him down.
No. Oh.
Good night.
Well, that could have been a disaster right there. I'll say it again. This is for the season. I know it's easy to. I'm sorry, it's easy to forget. But the tag titles are on the line in this match.
I don't think anybody past 10 minutes, people have not even seen those belts. And they will look at this if they're just joining us. By the way, if you are just joining us, why? Secondly, pause this, go back to the first minute of this show and watch it. And 3, yes, this is a tag team title match.
Although you wouldn't know it because the tag team championships have not been featured at all.
Have not been seen in God knows probably 10 minutes. Oh! And that could be it right there.
It's kind of like $1 million. Yes, it exists, but no, you can't see it.
And for the first time in 10 minutes, the tag titles are being shown to the public. Yes, they are on the line. No, you're not seeing things.
It's kind of like, I'm going to go a little bit of PG with it because, you know, Champ and I tend to go to PG-13 or R, but it's kind of like Frozen, you know? Like you don't quite realize if the movie's about Elsa because the first few minutes are about Anna. So, you know, it's kind of like, right now we're seeing this is about Elsa, we promise.
Well, in which case,
someone better hit him.
Well, they got it.
oh wait, Jesus! Did you guys see what I just saw?
And Jordan Powers got punched right in the face coming off the rope.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
In the face.
Jordan Collins isn't used to being face up. Usually he leaves that to Maybelline.
Wow. I don't know to be proud or to be kind of shocked.
Maybe she's going with it. Now what? Now back.
Oh man.
I mean, it was blatantly obvious that
I should commentate more often.
These two can care less about tactical titles and care more about hurting each other.
Right. I mean, as if it hasn't been made clear for about the last 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
wow.
The winner of this match is seriously going to be able to say, "Hey guys, look what I found." I mean, that's
Are they going to call themselves winners at the? Oh wait up!
Oh my God!
You gotta be
Wolfpack
kidding!
are now the tag team champions.
Oh my!
I mean, yeah, I'm in this eternal war with the Blacklist right now, but I'm not even mad about that because that was clearly not about anything except for beating the living hell out of each other. It wasn't even about the tag team titles. Look at this.
No!
Like, it
No, it
was
wasn't.
it all match.
I know.
Like, I can't be mad about that.
I can. And I'll tell you why.
And why is that, Andy?
All the Constrictors, they were only champions for like an hour.
Right.
I mean, it's
But-
just like earlier in the football season, Melvin Gordon only had the rushing championship for an hour. Sometimes these things happen.
But, you know, taking a line from Jazine, and I really am going to feel like vomit's coming out of my mouth when I say this. In the Blacklist world, no Fs are given. Whether they were champs for an hour or 5 minutes,
I mean,
it's just more gold in her pocket. There's more money in her pocket, and the Wolfpack are the new CCL Tag Team Champions, just like they wanted. They wanted it, and they got it.
if anything, this kind of makes the Blacklist look stupid because you didn't even go for the championship the entire
Yeah,
match.
that's true. That's true, Doc. So in a way, this is also part of their downfall.
I'll tell you what, it took a hell of a lot of punishment, but the Wolfpack, I was in my crook, they've done it.